So that is the leader of the Alliance of 100 Sections. I haven't had time to visit you in person after becoming the sect leader. I didn't think I'd witness such a memorable moment at our first meeting. I sensed your presence some time ago, Mr. June. What brings you here? And what will I witness? The death of Springwater Sect. You killed our brothers and took down our door plate. I'll kill. Calm down, his presence here means the assassin failed. The assassin is a level 4 martial arts apprentice. I'm generous enough to let you have the door plate as your coffin boards. This is a personal grudge between the Springwater Sect and me. I hope you can stay out of this, Mr. Chin. I'd hate to see the Alliance of 100 Sects disband so soon. You want to wipe out Springwater Sect in front of me? You have some nerves. Make sure to make a wise choice, Mr. Chin. Only high-level martial arts apprentices can have such strength and speed. I can tell you are just a level 5 martial arts apprentice, but your strength equals that of a level 7 one. I don't know how you got the extra strength, but I'm a level 9 martial arts apprentice. I think apologizing to them is your only choice today. Humph? What? Is that why you dare to challenge cultivators at higher levels? But it can't be used to defeat me once it's exposed. Brother. Looks like level 9 martial arts apprentices can barely dodge bullets. Do you really want to wipe out the Springwater Sect? Why do you have so much malice? Can't you let it go? Do you know that Holy Spring Sect can make the Alliance of 100 Sects vanish? The Springwater Sect colluded with bandits and tried to kill my disciples, and then they offered a bounty in the Drizzle Tower to assassinate me again and again. How can I let it go just because of your words? Why don't you ask the Holy Spring Sect to let it go after I wipe out the Springwater Sect? I've sent disciples to take people from the Holy Spring Sect here to uphold justice for us. The Iron Bone Sect will have nothing left. I'll wait for you in hell. I and the 3 of my brothers will be waiting for you. Rule 101 of the Iron Bone Sect is that we will fight whoever offends us. Your hopeless barking dog doesn't deserve my bullet. Wait for the backups in hell. Don't you dare do it. Can't believe you want to stop the sword from the system barehandedly? What a stupid man. Why couldn't my martial skills stop you? The Springwater Sect is removed from the Alliance of 100 Sects now. And the Iron Bone Sect officially quits from the Alliance. Foolish men like you don't deserve to be my allies. A moment later. You can't spare such a villain, master. I would have taken care of Jun Changshao if he had done anything heartless. A martial arts apprentice isn't worth my attention. Jun Changshao only killed the evil ones of the Springwater Sect and dispersed the disciples. But the Springwater Sect colluded with bandits to kill the innocents. They even let people from the Drizzle Tower get into Qingyang City. How bold they were to do so. I know you want to fawn on the Holy Spring Sect, Mr. Qin. But don't forget who's really in charge of Qingyang City. If anyone tries to hurt people in Qingyang City with despicable means, don't blame for what'll happen next. Let's dance, let's shout, hey ha. Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout. Another embarrassing item from the system. Modified speaker. For making disciples' morning exercise more enjoyable, popular songs will be played after the speaker is turned on. Effect: freeze targets within a 100 meters range and brainwash them into dancing to the rhythm. That will help me get the whole situation under control when necessary. Imagine the enemy suddenly starts dancing to some popular song. Exorcism. He's definitely a psycho. Why can't I stop dancing? Am I controlled to dance? As a martial arts god, how will I dominate the world after this? The morning exercise is over. Just leave me be, I have no dignity now. Yi Xingqian, a word? I can tell from your eyes that you've experienced a lot. I envy men like you. Because unlike me, being handsome is all my life is about. You must have been thinking about leaving every second these days, right? But I guess you have mixed feelings for the Iron Bone Sect. You've been to the muscle building room, so you know how helpful it is to your cultivation. Even the awkward morning exercise makes you feel refreshed, and you wouldn't feel tired during the intensive training. Leaving here means you'll lose many cultivation resources that are beyond your imagination. And it'll be hard for you to avenge. I was right, he wants to seek revenge. I don't know about your story, but if you cultivate in the Iron-Bone sect, there will be no limitation on your path of becoming stronger. You can decide how your story ends. Can you help me become a martial arts god again? Being a martial arts god will only be a start. I believe there are higher realms than that. And I'll help you reach a higher level. The I Ching scripture and muscle building room can prove that you're not lying. I'll be your disciple for now. But I can see that our spiritual roots are mediocre. Even though your cultivation methods are amazing, you won't make further progress. You've got sharp eyes, I always know you're special, Xingqian. But you can't imagine what secret cultivation methods I have. Oh. Finally, it's fixed. I can finally continue adventuring. See you around. I'm one step away from gaining freedom. Farewell. My adventure. Want to run away after making my door look like this, Picasso? If you can't fix it right after I return later today, you'll be the goalkeeper forever. The century-old shop is on sale. I just dug out the silk grass today, fresh and potent. 3-year-old tiger bone wine, it helps you get stronger. No wonder this city is called the City of Crude Drugs. It only took me an hour to get more than 20 healing pills, muscle-building pills, and energy-collecting pills. I even got 2 energy-circulating pills. But that's not enough, looks like I still have to have a look there. It looks grand, no wonder it's the biggest drugstore. I'm kind of close to this family. I beat the son and an elder. Welcome, how can I help you? I've got a big deal for you, but I'll only talk to your manager. A big deal? May I have your name? Jun Changshao from the Iron-Bone sect. You are the one who beat our child and elder? Why are you still standing there? Call people here. Looks like you want to get back at me. I knew dealing with you couldn't be simple. So you just asked them to serve the tea to me? Of course, the Hai family always treats VIPs well. Mr. Jun, it's been a while. I was worried that our conflicts would make you ignore my offer. Of course it wouldn't. I've heard the news that you defeated the Spring Water Sect and Mr. Qin, a level 9 martial arts apprentice all by yourself. No one wants to offend a martial arts master. The scuffle actually helped us know each other. I wonder what you're offering, mister? No matter how many of those listed herbs you have, I want them all. Mr. Jun, it'll cost you a fortune. The diva flower leaves are the most expensive. We have 200 of them in stock. Diva flower leaves are the main materials for making energy-circulating pills. That means I can make 200 energy-circulating pills. The Hai family is rich indeed. They'll cost you 100,000 taels, even with a discount. Haha, money isn't a problem. I've got plenty of money after robbing the bandits. Then I'll arrange the delivery at once. Do you also know a thing or two about alchemy? I just know a little of it. I happen to have the pills I made with me. The healing pill, maybe you'd like to purchase some of it. With all due respect, the healing pill is the most common. There's not much profit in selling it. Mr. Jun, the Hai family never disrespects you. Why did you want to kill the shopkeeper? I'm fine, master. Your sternum was shattered. Could it be? That punch did crush your sternum, but it was healed all of a sudden. It's not the healing pill, it's a magic pill. How many of this kind of pill do you have, Mr. Jun? We will buy them all. Such pills also cost a lot. It is 10,000. 10,000 taels for one pill? No problem. Go to the bank and withdraw 100,000 taels as the deposit. Whoa, I was about to say 10,000 taels for one bottle. Being rich feels so good. We've put the crude drugs worth 100,000 taels you need into this interspatial ring. The ring is our gift to you to commemorate our first cooperation. Here are 10 healing pills. They happen to cover my spending. Thank you. The Hai family would love to buy all your pills at good prices. Congratulations on completing the hidden mission. Gone the 1,000 taels of silver, you obtain 20 contribution value points. Gone the 10,000 taels of silver, you obtained 50 contribution value points. You obtained hidden rewards, 2 aptitude improving fluid. Sure, I've got something to do, see you. We can sell these life-saving pills for 30,000 taels of silver each, master. Congratulations, you've made an amazing deal. 30,000? Think big. With proper promotion in the auction, the bidding price of such magic pills will at least start at 50,000. What a money tree Mr. June is. The 2 bottles of aptitude-improving fluid down only made me sneeze. Tell me I didn't rush out of the city for fake drugs system. Surging spiritual energy. What the hell? Is this what having a superior spiritual root feels like? Since the spiritual energy are so enthusiastic, I'll absorb you all. The host broke through to the level 6 martial arts apprentice. The host broke through to the level 7 martial arts apprentice. The superior spiritual root is amazing, it makes me feel like I own this world. No wonder Qingyang makes progress faster than anyone else. This makes me look forward to having the superb spiritual root even more. I have finally become a genius like Qingyang. Qian is even more talented than Qingyang. What kind of spiritual root does she have? Humph? Why can't you refine pills and batches system? This doesn't look intelligent. My finger is about to get cramp. Luckily, I was single for 30 years in my previous life. Otherwise my hand speed couldn't be this fast. 2 hours later. Muscle building pill 410, energy collecting pill 400, junior healing pill 805, energy circulating pill 233. I can't make so many pills in one time, my fingers suffered spasm for it. I'll distribute the pills tomorrow, and my disciples will make much progress on cultivation. It's dark out there, I've worked for too long. I'll check out the shop to see if I can get something useful before sleep. Gosh. I must have it. Are you sure? It will cost you 100 contribution value points. Of course, it only shows up once in 1,000 times. Congratulations, you obtained. Modified Kpa-88 sniper rifle. A real man should have a sniper rifle. Modified Kpa-88 sniper rifle. The prototype is a sniper rifle in the mortal world. After modification, it is suitable for the martial arts world. It uses crystal cores to condense bullets, and makes precise long-range shots. Features: fast firing speed, long range, strong penetration. A modified sniper rifle with an 8x telescope. What an amazing weapon. The sniper rifle is equipped with an 8x telescope. Recommend to use the enhanced 8x telescope mode. Enhanced mode? Turn it on. The host activated the enhanced 8x telescope mode. Contribution value points -5. You didn't tell me it wasn't free. Ah. It's not an enhanced mode system. It's a cheating tool that makes the whole place transparent. Something uncanny must be going on in the Ironbone sect. We must be extra careful when saving 47. There's only a day left from the given deadline. We finally got through the protective formation with this magic weapon. Humph. 47's assassination ability is almost as good as ours. How did this crap sect trap him? But since we're both here, we can kill Jun Changxiao easily. This mode enables me to eavesdrop and locate targets? Points well spent. I understand that you took the client's money and wanted to get things done. But you still came here even after your client died. Guess the Drizzle Tower doesn't need to exist in the world. One shot. Something is off, we're exposed. Assassins versus sniper, and the sniper won. The exterminating of evil must be thorough. Looks like the Drizzle Tower should vanish. Congratulations on eliminating 2 professional assassins with 1 shot. You have obtained a sect martial arts skill, Flashing Slash. Flashing Slash. Only a part of this skill was passed down, but a mysterious martial artist modified it later. It enables the user to gather the spiritual energy in his hands and form a crescent-like slash. After the mysterious martial artist's modification, it became easy to be understood. This slash is strong, energy-saving, and suitable for long-range combats. A medium primary martial arts skill for martial arts apprentices. A sect martial arts skill? So my disciples can practice it too. It's just a medium martial arts skill, but I wonder how energy-saving it can be. I'll find someone to confirm it tomorrow. I know who the right man to do this is. You want to fight me with blades? You defeated me because your weapon was better. I was born a blade man, bring it on, master. Eh? Which mysterious martial artist modified it? It's not energy saving, it's almost zero consumption. Master Jun, I want to be your disciple. Oh? Weren't you trying to run away yesterday? After seeing your great blademanship, I want to master such a splendid skill as well. Besides, after having did his meal yesterday, I was determined to stay in the Iron Bone sect for the rest of my life. That's the reason why you want to stay. Duda needs someone to help her wash the dishes, you'll stay as a busboy. No problem, I was born a busboy, I got this. How cheeky. You're the exact kind of talent the Iron Bone sect needs. 3 days later, Huyang City. Do you still want to linger in this world? Are you not ready to face death? One of the hat's healing pills is enough to recover you from any diseases or injuries. Everyone can stay healthy. AI Family said that today's auction is 9 healing medicine. I don't know if there's anything else good. The reputation of AI Family is on the line. It's estimated that there would be some interesting items. Humph, isn't that the second son of the Song family? Hey, it's a pity that Qingyang County was second only to Shao Xingji in those days. When he was attacked by a beast in the wilderness, he became paralyzed. This is the kind of thing where you can't live and you can't die. He would have become a hot shot in 2 or 3 years. What are you feeding the second son of Song family? What the hell is AI Family doing making us come here for trying to recover this doll? Humph? What? He can move his hand with just 1 pill? I can finally move. The meridians are also connected. My cultivation has been restored. How is that possible? It's a miracle. It's not just a medicine, it's an extra life. This is the effect of the secret medicine. Everyone can see this medicine is for opening up closed meridians specially for martial arts apprentice. The auction is open now. 35,000 taels, 45,000 taels, 55,000 taels, 60,000 taels, 75,000 taels, 80,000 taels. Master, didn't you say you made a huge profit selling each pill for 10,000 taels? Let's not reveal our trump card. The actual price can be up to 100,000 taels. I'm so naive. 100,000 taels sold. A tribute to my lost money. Every step I take now hurts. It hurts to lose, seeing those pills sell for 100,000 taels apiece, and the last pills sold for 120,000 taels. Master Jun, please stay with us. I just saw you on stage. Today I came to apply to become 8th-rate sect, so I brought my disciples into the city. I noticed your auction was a success. It's all thanks to Master Jun's miracle medicine that we had so many bids. Please accept this share of 200,000 taels. I hope that in future Master Jun will keep selling those pills to our family. Long-term cooperation. Hee hee. This time I made 10 good pills, and as for the price, just give me 5. 1 million. After the talks of today's auction, many people will come visit our next auction. The bids then will be much higher. I really am small farmer. I'm glad I didn't tell you 50,000. So you're saying you already set a deal with the I family in advance? Yes, I knew that these pills would sell really well, that's why I only asked for 10,000 taels. Master, is this how you hide your pain? Ahem. Qin Yang, your straightforwardness will get you killed easily. Master, we have arrived. The Sect Certification Hall. You officer, why can't we get promoted to 8th rank sect? You don't meet all the requirements. How can we not meet all the requirements? Don't you just need to have 5 martial arts apprentice for 8th rank sect? 4 of my disciples are bestowed with the first 4 martial arts skill. Add me, that's enough. I have heard about the match. Although, I know they're martial arts apprentice, but I can't register them without justification. Then how do I prove it? First go to your village registration office of your sect and find the village chief and village commit secretary. The village chief and the secretary? Uncle Wang and his family can take care of this easily. You're so naive. The form signed and approved by the village chief and secretary. The application certificate has been completed, then give it to the head of town's security, who will conduct a preliminary review of your disciples and make a thorough evaluation, and he will write you an application for permission to evaluate force. The application will be handed over to the mayor. A voting will be held by the town council and the application will be sent to the city guards. Of course, if the vote doesn't go through, it means the information is incomplete, like my marriage certificate. I didn't expect to experience the hardness of earth here. Is there a more easy way? I can't help it. It's all set procedure, no reduction or exception is allowed. The fame of Iron Sect is well known around the county. We can make special arrangements. Elder Ma? I didn't expect to meet you again, Master Jun Beta Zhao. Ma still has this face na. Thank you, Master Ma, but he's following the rules, so don't be too hard on him. Your application of 8th rank sect has been approved. Just take a photo later. You're so beautiful. Your Honor, your identification needs to be spread out. This the requirement. You should tidy your hair so that your ears can be shown. Wipe your eyebrows and take off your pupils. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's done. Elder Ma, you've been too helpful today. I will make sure to visit you in Changsan sometime to say my thanks. All right. Congratulations on your promotion to the 8th rate sect. Your rewards are 100 contribution points and 100 achievement points. Achievement point, 100. Contribution point, 355. System, do you know how much I had to go through? Hey, this sect leader brought you a present. So many cores? It's worth of thousands of taels. The total price was 170,000 taels. This is for the next step I chose for you. Your strength has now reached 4,600 kilograms, but your body is reaching its limits. But there are many other areas where a warrior can improve their physical strength, such as weapons and equipments. If your concentration reaches its potential, this sniper is yours. Come with me to the back of the hill and try this gun. Remember what I said: range, firing speed and wind speed, it all affects the accuracy. After taking off the safety, you can pull the trigger. Take the aim and shoot. Yes. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. This magic rifle has a lot of recoil. You couldn't keep up with the recoil. In that case, your physical strength. There's plenty of room for improvement. But you do have a gift for shooting. You could still hit the target even after you got pushed away by the recoil. Master, this sniper thing, I'm ready for it. The next day. Wooha. Again. He's too hard on himself. Zhao's younger brother always wanted to be strong so that he can prove himself through his ability. But he still has a fiancée to beat. I remember her name is Mu Rongsun. Is she strong? As far as I know, Mu Rongsun is the descendant of the Murong family, one of the 4 big families in Tianhai County. The Murong family is no less than the 5th-rate Changsan sect. More importantly, Murong has excellent Ling roots. She was accepted as a disciple by 11th elder of the 2nd-rate sect, the Holy Father of Baiha. I'm sure the fate has been decided. I can smell it, the smell of sweet revenge. Then it's no surprise he suffers from guilt. As a master, I'm afraid that it will be very difficult to control someone who lost himself. But what about the 5th-ranked sect? What about your disciples? It is difficult, rather it can be challenging. Murong Sin, my disciple will teach you what repentance is. Few days later. With this core, the recoil will be much lower than it was before. The wind is moving from north to east, the wind speed is about 3 degrees. The movement speed of the target is completed. 3, 2, 1. This. So this is the Iron Bone sect, unlike the rumored broken building. Who's there? It's him? What are you doing here? 5 years ago. I'm here to break off my marriage. You loser, divorced in public, a disgrace for our family. You're humiliating us, get out of our family. I was a genius, but now I'm a waste. I can accept that. I can accept the expulsion from my own family. The marriage was agreed by parents, so I don't have any feelings for her. But she humiliated my parents, and made them a laughing stock again and again. What are your intention? Speak. Or I will point my gun at you. The first in line of the Murong family. When you go to any sect in Xiyang County, you'd be greeted by top elders. You are in charge, why don't you greet me? Hey! If you want to enter, then enter. If not, then I will close the door. A ninth-rate sect. You really take yourself seriously. It's quite grand. First of all, we're now 8th-rate sect, and our sect leader has entrusted our second brother to renovate and expand our sect. Iron Bone sect is developing further. But the disciples here also low in cultivation and have mediocre qualifications. It's useless to repair the sect, no matter how luxurious it is. Mediocre qualifications? This group has only been cultivating for a few months. A few months? I just saw many meridians unlocked up to 10 segments. But you still haven't opened up your meridians. Back then I really didn't know about spiritual roots and regression in cultivation, nor did I know about your family's situation in Shao family. I just didn't want to marry someone I didn't know, so I went behind my grandpa's back to withdraw the marriage. In the past 5 years, the world thinks I lost my cultivation because of you. It's been a long time, there's no need to mention it again, and I have found my own way now. The fiancé is a good one, but the reply was too straightforward. I'm not sure if it's a good idea for us to peek here. There are 10 pulse opening pills inside to increase the chances of opening your blocked meridians. It's a compensation for the young and impulsive me. Are you taking pity on me? I'm not sure I can afford Miss Murung's compensation, so please take these pills away. What are you saying to give those up? I'm not able to get back the dignity I lost now. At a time limit. In 10 years. Too long. 8 years. How bold as the day is. How productive the land is. Master, please stop with those pop-ups. I'll just take these pills. 3 years. I, Xiao Zuiji, will bring a later of challenge and step into the Lily Sect. Okay, I will wait for you at Lily Sect. Master, you told me I have no ties with her, so do I really have to go to the Lily Sect after 3 years to make trouble there? I'm not asking you to disgrace the Lily Sect. Instead, let yourself break your own knot. Only by breaking your past as a warrior can you truly regain your confidence and self-esteem. Brother, don't stop me. I must beat him to death. System, what you mean is, you can analyze the ingredients of this elixir and come up with a recipe? The success rate of the disciples' meridian opening can be greatly increased again. But what's more important is that the problem of Zuiji's spiritual root can be solved now. Ding, the host has spent 50 contribution points to obtain the qualification of transformation liquid Qi. Let's try raising his spiritual root with force, and then see what the problem really is. Master, this small bottle of elixir can recover my spiritual roots? It's hard to tell if it's going to restore it to the highest quality spirit root, but there's no problem with improving some of the quality. The aroma of malt. A connoisseur. Next, let's wait for the quality transformation. Arg. System, why there's black smoke coming out? I haven't heard of anything like this before. It's no surprise Xiao Zuiji had been poisoned. The quality transformation fluid is helping him detoxify the poison. He had just eliminated some of the poison, and he was able to open some of his veins. But who poisoned him? Is that elder of Xiao family responsible for all this? The people who intercepted us outside the city? Or is there someone deeper? The poisonous gas is being faded. It seems the detoxification is coming to an end. I have stabilized to the 4th stage of the open pulse. Master, I can feel the spiritual energy again. Never I thought that I'd feel this again. The grace of giving my life a second chance, I will never forget. From now on my life will be in your hands. Just help my Iron Bone Sect to become even more powerful. You don't need to kneel down before me, I just need you to stand up, and hurry back to stabilize your cultivation. Master. System, there is something I can't figure out. Zuiji's cultivation has been sealed and his spiritual roots have degenerated, all because of the poison just now. The poison has been resolved, but why was he only able to recover up to a 4th stage of veins opening? Not to mention that there had never been a poison that surpassed both cultivation and spiritual roots in the Star Meteor land. Even if there is, it is unlikely that the poison will still have a suppressing effect even after it's removed. So now the biggest possibility is Zuiji has been poisoned by at least 2 or more poisons. The quality transformation fluid only breaks the part of the poison that suppresses the cultivation. Hey, the more you dig, the more complicated it is. My brain can't process all these. I need to think of some way to increase my brain's capability. System, is there any way you can improve your brain? This is the first time I heard of something like this. There are no medicine that can cure a damaged brain. Sooner or later I will format all of your data. Lily Sect? When I was in charge, they were only fifth-rate sect. But the Taishan scripture is really mysterious. I only understood up to layer 7. If it weren't for the Taishan scriptures, I wouldn't be able to reach the 7th level of the Open Vein Sutra in such a short time. It's true that I had to practice hard to increase my cultivation speed. Master, I'm going to the beast-infested area tomorrow for some training. Since you've been training hard, your cultivation has greatly increased recently. You need to practice to consolidate your body and mind now. But you've been eavesdropping on Roof for so long, you know everything about your marital brother Xiao now. So, you will take him with you tomorrow. He also needs to regain his control of spiritual energy. You two can take care of each other. A reincarnation of a possible powerful cultivator. A genius who became a waste. This is an interesting duo. I have to go to Huyang City to buy more herbs. On the way, let's see how the AI family's second auction preparations are going. Huyang City. The AI family's holy medicni has godly effect. But that's not all that, your injury gets instantly recovered. I have heard that several big families and sects have been waiting outside for the auction to begin. We small families won't be able to grab it. Ever since I entered the city, many people have been discussing about the auction. It seems that this time we will count the money till we get cramps again. But whenever I think of selling those pills just for 100,000 taels and they're selling it at much higher price, I feel like a fool who's a tool for money. It seems that I need to build up our sect's medicine nursery as soon as possible, but who will be responsible of taking care of it? You old man, why are you so cheeky? Get lost, the AI family have no room for a scammer like you. Mr. Ma. What's all the fuss about? Master June, it's this old man who came to apply for the job. He's a pain in the ass. I am a third-grade medicine apprentice and my request is not excessive. I can't stand it anymore. The third-grade medicine apprentice is the same as third stage of the pulse opening. How can you be so confident? Mr. Ma, stop. Let me hear of his request too. I'm asking it based on my own strength. The monthly salary is only 5,000 taels. It's just a little higher than usual, but you don't have to beat him like that, Mr. Ma. Master June, just wait. I don't work overtime and I work whenever I like and leave whenever I feel like. No one is allowed to interfere with my management of herbs, not even the head of the AI family. I need to get advance payment at any time. Whenever I want it, you have to pay me. Mr. Ma, lend me a broom. It would be better to give me a few nannies as well, because I have a few. What? Old man, if you don't want to get beaten up by 2 men, just shut up and go. That's all you want? Only a fool would pick you as a herbalist. Another bunch of uneducated fools. What a pity without me. This pile of herbs will be spoiled. What are you talking about, old man? Our AI family herbs are of the highest quality. The herbs are fine, but the one who manages these herbs is a mess. What a waste. Get out. These are all handled by 7th and 8th grade herbalists. They are much better than you. A friendly reminder that old man's words are true. I'm curious, let him speak, so tell me more about it. The deciduous leaf grass looks fine, and it's definitely the best quality. The leaves of the deciduous leaf grass gather spiritual power around them. If it's touched with bare hands, the spiritual power will decay and the effectiveness of the medicine will be reduced greatly. Every time I see this kind of heaven and earth nurturing being destroyed, Wei is heartbroken. Fortunately, it's not too late to make up for the lost medical effects. Ding, unknown energy is detected. The effect of the deciduous leaf grass has increased by 300%. You said you just made up the lost effect of the herb. This is just your words. Even a fool won't believe you. Elder Wei, our sect is willing to hire you for a large sum of money. Monthly salary is 10,000 taels. Moreover, I will accept all your other requests. All I ask is that Elder Wei can grow high-quality medical herbs for our sect. 10,000 taels? Since Master June is sincere in his invitation, then I will go home and take care of a few things and go with Master June to the Ironbone Sect. Ding! Congratulations to the host for successfully inviting Wei Lao, completing the hidden mission and gaining 50 contribution points. Wei Lao can trigger the hidden mission? Looks like I found a treasure. It's gonna be fun. Grandpa is back. Grandpa. You look like a happy family full with grandchildren, Elder Wei. These are the orphans I adopted. I know it seems ridiculous to do this in a world where only strength matters, but there are things someone has to do. So this is why Elder Wei needs to leave work at any time. I feel hiring Elder Wei was the right thing to do. You can bring these children to my sect. We're renovating the place recently so we can build a courtyard for them to play. And I have gotten little money recently, so try to fly them around. I was really worried about these children, thanks a lot, but I know that many sects prefer to raise orphans so that they can become loyal and become cannon fodder, but I want these orphans to decide their own future. Don't worry, I'll never force them to join. However, I'd like to make a bet with Elder Wei. They will definitely want to join our sect in the future. When we return to the sect, I will send some disciples here to pick the children up. Herb seeds and seedlings must be transported carefully. Remember, do not crush them. Elder Wei, you are afraid of crushing seeds. Aren't you too afraid of crushing this, Elder Wei? Sooner or later, I will have to send someone to find a storage ring for you. If not for the old man's age, I could have shared some of the burden. Elder Wei, you're overdoing it by pretending to be weak now. You have been resting all this time after we went to the herb market 3 hours ago. Back mountain. Master. I joined this sect for the sake of cultivation, not to plow the lands. You do understand my complex heart now, I think. It's only about 10 acres of wasteland. Hurry up and start working. The best time to grow herbs will be over soon. Yes. Loading. The land is cleaned very well and ready for planting. Let this old man show you how. Yes, finally, show us how. To plant the seeds of a medical herb, you need to have a pure heart and combine it with the heaven and earth's spiritual energy. You kids are not ready for this yet. Let me show you. Elder Wei planting technique is not simple. The space between herbs and depth of each plants are like creating some sort of a mystery. As more seeds are being planted, the more spiritual energy becoming dense. Master insights have improved lately. By the way, when you left the sect for the market, we received a letter. Spring Spiritual Sect? It seems they can't stand still now. In 3 days, tell the Ironbone Sect leader to go to the Spring Spiritual Sect for a duel. It seems the opponent is the inner disciple of the Spring Spiritual Sect, Mo Shangfei. I have been underestimated. They're looking down on me. That's not true, Master. If you want to be a disciple of the Spring Spiritual Sect, then your talent and strength must be outstanding like me. Shut up, you really need to learn when to shut your mouth. Since the opponent is a disciple, write a letter that it's not right for me to come fight him. Qing Yang, you should be enough for this fight. I will give you some secret technique books. Boosting Fist? Insta-kill? Here are the spirit stones you won in the tournament. There's also 10 chi gathering pills. Don't worry about anything else for the next 2 days. UST focus on your training. With these spirit stones and chi gathering pills, I should be able to break through the 4th grade martial disciple in the next few days. This disciple will do his best to meet Master's expectations. This duel is a matter of honor for the sect. No matter what, you must win. 3 days later, the old ruins of the Spring Spiritual Sect. Qing Yang, this sect is thick-skinned. It might be safe for us to lose. Try to stay alive with any means. Spring Spiritual Sect, 5th Elder. Spring Spiritual Sect, 4th Elder. Spring Spiritual Sect, 3rd Elder. 3 Martial Sovereigns. Although the other side is a 5th-rate sect, but their level is too big. Even if we might lose, I'm not your ordinary loser. I'm the Ironbone Sect leader, Jun Changshao. And I'm here to accept the challenge from the Spring Spiritual Sect. You must be tired of living. The 3rd, 4th and 5th Elder of the Spring Spiritual Sect is here. How dare you act so arrogantly in front of them? In front of 3 martial sovereigns, he is not scared at all. That's interesting, but... Are you the one who destroyed Holy Spring Sect? The pressure of spiritual energy is really strong. You are the third elder, right? You're asking something that you already know the answer of. No need to say anything else, just call out your disciple, Mo Shangfei. My disciples are getting tired of waiting. Was Jun Chan Shao always this daring? Jun Cha Shao, you're courting death. Humph. An eighth-rate sect but still this much arrogant. No wonder they dared to kill Wei Yishi, the leader of Holy Spring Sect. I like this. Mo Shangfei, they have come for you. Come out and show yourself. What a pain in the ass. Apart from the leader, I don't see anyone else who can fight me. Ironbone Sect, Li Qingyang, 4th rank martial arts apprentice. Please, looking forward to your advice. 4th rank? Spring Spiritual Sect, Mo Shangfei, 8th rank martial arts apprentice. This is probably the last name you'll ever get to hear. This force? His raw strength must be more than 17,000 kilograms. A 9th rank martial apprentice usually have around 14,000 kilograms, as expected from an inner disciple of Spring's spiritual sect. Not good, the opponent is faster than Qing and is crushing him from all sides. Your hands are quite hard, but that's it. Next I'm going to have a fight with you, sect leader. Master, I will go fight him. Qing Yang will have a hard time fighting against him. Look, I won't stop you, but I hope you're stronger than the kid just now. A disciple of the Iron Bone sect is not that weak to be defeated over a single punch. And this fight is not over yet. Our brother is so awesome. Kill him. The strength of the opponent's side is indeed powerful. It's all thanks to Master's brilliant plan to arrange for us to be here in advance. Silly boy, if I had not used concealment from the Taishian scriptures, those martial sovereigns would have detected us a long time ago. So what if you can survive taking a punch from me? You're still going to lose. Although your physical defense isn't bad, however. How many times can your body resist my punches? Is that all? I'm getting used to your strength. Oh really? Wind Fist. Boosting Fist. My strength had reached 22,000 kilograms while in Wind Fist state, yet I'm in a disadvantaged position. This boosting fist is by no means a simple technique. This is spiritual martial arts. This is a martial art that can only be mastered at the martial master level. Unbelievable. Spiritual type martial arts are known for their extreme consumption of spiritual energy. That's why they can only be used by someone at martial master level, but to see Qing Yang using it so easily for 3 consecutive times. Now that I think about it, this small sect with Qing Yang's talent is already 3 times powerful than before. I didn't expect his boosting fist and slash to be this extraordinary. Changed insta-kill to slash. This small sect has more secrets than it seems. If I can't defend against it, then I'll break through it. Looks like I was able to withstand it. Trying to fight me close? I'm not scared of you. Boosting fist. This is not good. Mo Shangfei's breathing is becoming unstable. Windstorming fist. Mo Shangfei is finally getting serious. He's using his 6-star martial arts technique of Spring's spiritual sects. Jun Chang Shao, just wait and see your disciple killed. If you don't want to lose both of your hands, then shut up. Slash. What's with this strength? Wasn't he just a 4th rank martial apprentice? Is his spiritual energy unlimited? I can't believe I was defeated. Fortunately, Qing Yang's spiritual power has improved recently, otherwise this duel would have ended in a bad way. I need to go back and train myself to become more stronger. Your disciple got defeated like this and all eyes under heaven witnessed it. That feeling is really unpleasant. Master Jun's disciple is indeed a gift from the heaven. But your disciple's performance just gave me a bold idea. How about a duel between the two of us? System, what's his realm and martial strength? First rank martial sovereign. The strength is difficult to measure accurately, but it's at least more than 200,000 kilograms. My strength is only about 2,500 kilograms, and even if I use Tails Man to multiply that 5 times, I could barely touch him. This duel, can I refuse? I thought Master Jun wasn't afraid of anyone. A sect leader who refuses to duel with the elder of another sect will be laughed at. Master Qin, you're just a dog of the Spring Spiritual Sect. Can't you see I'm talking to your master? You're not worthy of talking back to me. Go bark somewhere else. What did you call me? You. What the hell? This thing? I couldn't sense it coming. Is that a hidden weapon? They are the Shadow Dragon Squad of my Iron Bone sect. And that weapon just now is nothing but an ordinary weapon, the Godly Cannon. I don't need to fear this weapon. As long as I'm quick enough, I can dodge it. But the problem is that others are not fast like me. Why does it give me this uneasy feeling? As if I'm a prey. However, Master Jun, do you think that you can just threaten me? This is sending chills down my spine. Did you think I would be scared of your tricks? So it all comes down to fighting head on. Now I have to waste one of my talismans. Oh wait, there's still that. Just thinking about it makes me wanna laugh. A martial sovereign challenging a martial apprentice, isn't that a bit too much? Master Ma Yuntang, why are you intervening in our sect's matter? About the situation of Spring Spiritual Sect, I heard a little about it. Huh! I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling, gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Ma Yuntang, what did you do? Making me do this shameful deed. I have nothing to do with this, can't you see I'm also dancing? Master Jun, what did you do to us? Master Ma, I'm sorry, it was a mistake, a pure mistake. Third Elder, I have already witnessed the matter of the two sects, no need to go that far for a few scumbags. That's enough, we'll stop pursuing this matter but the shameful action just now. I've never been humiliated like this before. Fourth and Fifth Elder, help me destroy this evil man. How dare you insult my Spring Spiritual Sect, die. Hey, the three of you are getting angry. It's like I got this music in my mind, saying it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play, and the hater's gonna hate. Baby, I'm just gonna shake, 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 I shake it off, I shake it off. Oh, it turns out to be that catchy dancing song. Turn the music off. I know using music for a group attack, but it's rare to see a few martial artists dancing like a demon, you guys just put up with it. Master, it's not us, it's sister. Huh? Won't you come on over, baby? We can shake, 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 shake it off it. Close your eyes, one more glance and I'll gauge your eyes out. I'll change the song right now. This sounds familiar? Oh my, it's that Kiss song. Jun Cha Xiao. You're a dead man. Watch out for that one kiss that will make your world upside down. Put your lips next to mine, dear, won't you kiss me once, baby? Just a kiss goodnight, maybe you and I will fall in love. Yin Yang, don't hate on me because I'm a delicate flower. Move out of the way. Humph? Ah! My first kiss in my 2 lives. Yin Yang, don't you dare to laugh. Oh my God! He brought his lips to my mouth, a warm conciliatory. I will meet you halfway but no further kiss. I am very sorry that this scene is too explicit. Ahem. I didn't want any of this to happen, how about we call it a day? Huh, I have never been humiliated like this in my life. Wait, we will stop pursuing this matter. Master Jun, please calm down. I have learned a great lesson from you today, I will remember this incident. And I hope that the next time we meet, Master Jun won't rely on tricks like today. Let's go. 1 year. After 1 year, I will personally lead my disciples, we'll come back here to duel with your sect again. Alright, it's a deal, I look forward to the moment when I will crush you with my hands. Finally, they left. The radio almost ran out of charge trying to interfere with so many people at the same time. I don't know if the power of this radio can deal with martial artists stronger than them like today. Elder Ma, thank you for coming here to help me solve the misunderstandings. Master Jun, don't mention it, though I didn't help much but I did lose my face today. Master Ma is so generous. In front of a fifth-rate sect I, as the sect leader of my Iron Bone sect, could stand firmly because of you, Elder Ma. If Elder Ma ever needs the help of my Iron Bone sect in the future, we will definitely help you. If I can get such promises from Master Jun, then all of this was worth it, but there is this one thing I want to ask. Since the matter with Spring's spiritual sect is already solved, why does Master Jun still want to fight them, and that's also within 1 year? After today's incident, the spiritual Spring sect won't stay still. If that's the case, then why don't we make a deal and our sect will have 1 year long stability? In 1 year's time, the Iron Bone sect will catch up with the spiritual Spring sect anyway. So what if we give them a year to live? An Eighth-rate sect can never reach our level in such short time. Although that magic voice of his is so demonic, it must have some limits, otherwise why didn't he take the opportunity to kill the 3 of us? What are you guys blushing for? What is so wrong about having your lips kissed by a man? Elder C, please stop. I'm the remaining disciple of the Holy Spring sect. Please accept me into the spiritual Spring sect. I want to kill Jun Changshao with my 2 hands. Announcement, great news. The sect has officially established their inner sect, and the first disciples of the inner sect will receive more resources. The strength test is held once a month, the outer disciple competition is held every 3 months, and the inner disciple competition is held once every a year. Each year, the winner of the grand competition becomes a member of the inner disciples, and the top 9 are rewarded with a certain amount of money. What? The inner disciple rewards are the quality reforming liquid? What is the quality reforming liquid? I have never heard of it, but the inner disciple reward must be something amazing. Humph? The martial arts arena. Why such powerful energy coming from there? This aura, there are senior martial artists? Everyone, come and witness. The first batch of inner disciples of the Iron Bone sect. Su Xiamo, Tian Qi, Li Fei, and Lu Qian, Li Qingyang, Xiao Shen, and Yi Xingchen. I will treat you all with the same kindness, so make an effort to become the inner sect disciple. The quality reforming liquid can directly raise your spiritual roots. Bad spiritual roots are no longer a restriction for you, now your future will never be limited. Master, you are awesome. I want to become an inner disciple too. Humph. Kicking my face with that weird soccer ball. And making me do that stupid dance. Low-grade crystal core. Brother, you're a little bit too angry with the master. Hey, it's just couple of words, no need to get serious. I was careless, I couldn't sense there was another beast hiding. I need to increase the spiritual root of this body as soon as possible. I don't want to die by such small beasts. God knows how long will it take for my next rebirth, thousands or tens of thousands of years. Although Xiao is weak, but his vigilance is really reassuring. That means I can practice in peace. In the past few days, I have reached the 2nd level of Taishian Sutra. Today, I will try to upgrade my spiritual roots. Brother Yi. Don't worry, I'm okay. It's done, although it's painful, but my spiritual roots have entered the mortal level. But I forced my mortal spiritual roots to unlock the Taishian Sutra. Why do I feel like I can sense everything now? That location is the Iron Bone sect? So you're telling me that we're being targeted again? That's right. Just after we announced the recruitment of new disciples, Master Qin of Spring Spiritual Sect made a statement that in 6 months, they will crush our Iron Bone sect. No wonder, we fought against the Spring Spiritual Sect and destroyed their sub-sect Holy Spring Sect. With this kind of reputation, not a single disciple want to come and join us. Then let us use this opportunity and motivate our disciples to practice harder. Right now, with the inner hall being established, our disciples are working even harder to make it to the top. Oh ho, look, someone's coming. Master Jun, I am called Lang Ziyang. I have admired the Iron Bone sect for a long time and come to join you. Rejected. Sorry, we are full. The sky is blue, but why is my sect so dry? Qin Yang, your master's charisma is not high enough. Hello, I want to join the Iron Bone sect. My name is Yang Yuhua. At the age of 15, I have already opened up to 3 of my meridians. So huge, only 15 years old? Qin Yang rushed to order the size XXXXL sect uniform. Yes, master. Because of Spring Spiritual Sect, our sect's recruitment was really affected. This is not good, it will affect the speed of the system upgrade. Members, 104, contribution points, 305. The 7th Elder of Nebula Sect has come to challenge the Iron Bone Sect. A sparring match? Master Qin, you said you'd destroy us after 6 months, and now sending other sects to make trouble. Side quest, defeat the 7th Elder of the Nebula Sect, Elder Song 01. Side quest, defeat the disciples of the Nebula Sect 05. If you don't behave yourselves, then don't blame me for being cruel. Defeat Nebula Sect disciples 15, defeat Nebula Sect disciples 25, defeat Nebula Sect disciples 35, defeat Nebula Sect disciples 45. What is happening? I haven't even left the room yet. How come the mission is already completed? How dare you come here trying to make trouble with such low level? If I wasn't tired from the journey, it wouldn't even take 3 moves to defeat all of you. What's this situation? 2 5th rank, 1 4th rank and 3 3rd rank martial arts apprentice couldn't even defeat him? Didn't Master Qin say this sect only has 2 4th rank martial arts disciples? No, if I don't take action right now, the Nebula sect will lose its face. You arrogant kid, let me teach you a lesson for your master. Old man. You, a martial master trying to sneak attack? Do you have any shame? Who is this? His cold presence making me shiver? If you can't even hold onto your sword in front of my presence, then just crawl back to where you came from. This sect is full of monsters. The 7th Elder of Nebula Sect, Elder Song, has been defeated. Elite mission. The mission is completed. The host receives 100 contribution points. System, what is this unknown chi I'm sensing from Xingchen's body? Moreover, his martial strength should be nowhere near martial master, yet how was he able to overwhelm Elder Song? This is the power of his spiritual roots, commonly known as tyrannical spiritual roots. Not bad, not bad. You didn't disappoint me with your training. These 2 quality reformation liquid are your rewards. With this medicine, you can immediately improve the quality of your spiritual roots. I didn't expect the sect leader to be a medicine fraud. Even in my past life, I, a martial emperor, have never heard of such method to improve one's spiritual roots. In this life, even with the help of Taishan scriptures, I had to suffer a lot to improve the quality of my spiritual roots. Master, my spiritual roots have been upgraded to middle grade and my realm also advanced to the next level. Nanny? You already upgraded your spiritual roots? So fast? Then what was the point of me bleeding from 7 holes and going through all this pain? Yixingchen, what you're holding is a low-grade quality reformation liquid. It's the right amount to raise your low-grade spiritual roots to the mortal grade. Master, when I was in the wilderness, I tried cleansing my spiritual roots and accidentally made a breakthrough, so I'm actually in mortal grade now. This low-grade quality reformation liquid is no longer useful to me. Then I will give you another one. Our sect's got plenty of medicine. The spiritual root has been upgraded to middle grade, also the cultivation level raised to the 12th stage of the Open Veins Sutra. And I didn't feel any pain at all. The effect of this medicine is like a miracle, this medicine. Could it be an immortal medicine from the upper realm? Only those who are martial emperors can break the barrier and go to that place. Even when I was the strongest in this world, I would just be an ant there. This immortal medicine. Master Jun is giving them freely to his disciples. His identity must not be simple. Accidentally made a breakthrough? This kid really thinks that this sect is a fool. System, what do you think? According to the intel on the Star Meteor continent, There are no method to forcibly raise your spiritual roots in this world, unless the method is above divine grade. Divine grade is not the highest? There is a superior grade above divine grade? There are different types of martial arts exists in the star meteor continent, and they're classified as high or low grade by the world. But there are some martial arts which defies the creation of heaven and earth. They can't be defined by a simple grade alone. Do you have any information on such martial arts in your system? Yes, tens of thousands of years ago, there was a supreme power on the star meteor continent, who called himself by the name Tai Xian. He created two techniques that have been described as unparalleled treasures. One of them was the Taixlian Ice Technique, the other one was Tai Xian Fire Sutra. System. I remember there was a first-rate sect called Tai Xian Sacred Sect. That's right, the original Tai Xian sect was destroyed and became a ruin. Later someone discovered few remnants of the Taixlian Ice Technique and founded the Tai Xian Sacred Sect. And with those scroll fragments, the Tai Xian Sacred Sect rose to a first-rate sect and been one for the last 10,000 years. The Tai Xian scriptures, except for a few words in the history books, there is no trace of it. Countless martial saints and martial emperors have spent their lives searching for it, but none of them found any clue. In my opinion, unless the person is a main character, no one can find the scriptures, let alone cultivate it. I remember very clearly the first encounter with Xingqian. Both his cultivation rank and spiritual roots were low level. Seeing his fast development and cultivation speed, I'm sure he has the Tai Xian scriptures. The possibility is 7 out of 10. Maybe. That Tai Xian scripture is in his little brain. So what do you plan to do? Are you going to take away those Tai Xian scriptures? Host, don't you desire the Yi Xingqian's above God level skill? How can the sect master rob his disciples' treasure? It's even more shameful that you had a thought to snatch it. Anyways, with the system in my hands, I can have whatever I want. I can acquire a new artifact in a matter of minutes.